This is like the fourth, fifth time I've made an introduction and tried to start a video, but I keep failing it. So here I am. Today I am going to talk about my name. Wow, so interesting, I know. This is kind of interesting. It all started around fourth grade. You know, those classic horrible years. Fourth grade, I had this teacher, and he was a freaking jerk. So in this class, just so y'all know, that's my dog, and she's making a bed out of my jacket. So yeah, that's not a ghost. Okay, I'm bye. I had with this teacher. Yeah, I was like a little youngster, like, fourth grade. Good times, One day we were talking about how our names are really important and they all make us unique. He was like saying to everyone, like, you're special, you're special, you're special, something like that. And then I'm like, a little kid just like said like to themselves out loud, yeah, I'm special. And he's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, huh? And he says, you should look up your name. There are 1,000 of you. And being like a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old, taking that in, it's like, huh. Huh. So that night, I spent the majority of the time looking at my name. And that was fun. And like, yeah, there are a lot of people who have my name. And like it made me feel like, not really like special. That every kid wants to feel. Every person wants to feel. And then like we move on to like about like 8th grade or like freshman year. And so don't judge me, okay? I had a Tumblr and I didn't fill it with bad stuff like how it is nowadays. So yeah. This Tumblr was full of stuff that's like edits I made and like stuff I was interested in. Like also again, don't judge me. I I just like it, okay? Just like it. You just don't hate me because I like something. Since I was like in the 4th grade, around that time too, I discovered Disney crossovers. Yes, those cringy edits about Disney characters into one video. And I still love them because they remind me of my childhood. It's like listening to music that reminds you of the good times. Even though there were actually not many good times back then. But still, those like nice feelings I got when I was watching those videos. Because like I was in complete awe of like how they made those videos. I still am kind of in complete awe, but like not as I was as a kid, because I know how they were made more and all that stuff. Growing up ruined me. So yeah, I wanted to make crossovers of my own. I started doing my own using GIMP. I started using that around 7th grade. No, probably 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. I haven't really posted anything to the public, thank God. It's nothing like that cringy, but it's cringy to me, cause I'm like trying to be edgy and all that stuff, those good times. I'm still like, I guess you can consider myself to still be edgy, but I don't know. It's not as cringy as years ago. Probably in the future, I'll just tell myself that I'm still as cringy as I was back then, but like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty okay right now. But anyway, yeah, I had a Tumblr like with my edits in Disney crossovers. And sometimes The Sims, because I love the freaking Sims. I loved it since like I was a youngster and in like the elementary school years, whatever. So yeah, I made my own Tumblr, and it's still there. I have not touched it since maybe sophomore year. I don't know, but yeah, I wanted to have a name to make me stand out more. So I came up with Savi because my first name is Savannah. I know, shocker, not that creative, I know that. But I really wanted to have an I in the end of my name because I would put like a little heart like on top of it, it's the dot. And I thought that was really cute. I really admired people who had eyes in their name. And like I really wanted an I in my name because there are no I's in my name. It's like there's no I in Savannah. So I made up, not really made up. It existed before I even knew I made it up. So yeah, I did Sav and then put I. That's my dog, by the way. So it'll be like, cute, short nickname instead of someone saying Savannah. And then I have to get mixed up with Hannah and Hannah. uh, I remember a teacher calling me Samantha. And she'd known me for years. And I think the same teacher, in the end of the school year, of like knowing her for 3 years in middle school. Like I known her like since like the whole entire like middle school years. Those 3 years, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I've known her since like that. I think so. But like anyway, I known her for like a long time. And then like in the end, like the last day of 8th grade, like graduating, I'm shaking the table because my knee's on the table. Sorry. So yeah, I was like saying bye to her, and she's like, okay, bye, Caroline. I'm just like, that's not even close to my name. How'd you come up with Caroline? And she never corrected herself. I just stood there like, just call me Caroline. But yeah. Anyway, continuing the story about my name. So yeah, I wanted my name to be like, short, sweet, cute. Yeah, I wanted an I. My sister, I think, suggested for me to have a Y. Like, why an I? Why not just have a Y? I'm like, why? Why the Y? I want an I. So I got an I. I did it. My belly's rumbling. So yeah, I got to 9. And that was the first part of my name. And then like, Savvy Heart, the heart part. I just thought like I wanted a name that like kind of just like represented myself more. I never really liked my name. So I wanted to like have something of my own. And again, with 4th grade, I know this one girl. Her last name was Lovebird, I think. It was something so pretty. And I'm like, how can I get a name like that? And I still kind of find it very cute and like very pretty. Like, I admired so many other people's names, like Grace and Grace Lovebird. I should call myself that. Grace Lovebird. You can just change your name now, but I don't want to do that because that's too confusing. Someone calls out Grace, I'm just gonna be sitting here like, who's Grace? So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I admired so many people's names, And also, this is actually not the beginning of fourth grade that made this happen. So also, I have a cousin with my same name. There's another me. Oh no, she's not that. I never met her, but I remember she gave me hand-me-down clothes, and that was nice. She's like maybe a few months older than me, maybe a year. We're around the same age, and her name's Savannah. It's kind of weird for me. And also, we have the same middle name, and I don't think she has the same last name. I don't know. I always just like hated that. But like, I'm not going to change my name any further than Savi Heart. So, you know. But yeah, with the heart thing that I was talking about before so many other things happened in my head and they just popped up. That yeah, I just wanted a last name that like I don't know that I chose and like that made me feel like nicer by name. That made me feel like that's my name. Like I know there's so many other people who have this kind of problem too. Like, you know, if your name is like I don't know, used very often in like I don't know, population, just like, you know, John Smith. I know it's the name from Pocahontas, so it's the first thing that popped in my head, so I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, I know some Johns, and I know some people with the last name Smith. I never knew or met a John Smith in person, but I'm sure they're out there. If you're out there and you see this video, hello. But anyway, I wanted my own name, and y'all. So yeah, when I made my Tumblr, I put in Savi Heart, and that was the beginning of Savi Heart. And yeah, that happened, and then later on in my life, I came across Instagram, and people kept telling me that I should get an Instagram. And I'm like, what's Instagram? Because I was not very techy back then. The only thing I knew about online and like app stores was YouTube, dress up games, and like video editing stuff. Like for kids, whatever. I don't know. Like explosions, like you like point the camera out there and then like they have a missile and then yeah. Those are good times. I wonder if I can show any videos here, or maybe later at some point. I don't know. It's probably my other computer, which is not very usable right now. But maybe in the future. Okay, yeah, so I couldn't find any videos about that, but here's me reenacting what I used to do back in the day. So yeah, that was the beginning of that. Yeah, the Instagram, I put in Savi Heart because, like, I like the name. It kind of suit me a little bit. So, I kept it. And I still have it. I have, like, 3 Insta accounts with Savi Heart in it. And I don't mind it. I still like it. And I think I'm going to keep it for the rest of my days. It's like a stage name, in a way. So, like, you know. And yes, Savi Heart is not my real name. Not my full name. It's not my full name. Not my real full name. And I'm looking at you, Shady, for thinking it's my freaking real name. You never asked me if it was. No, I don't really take it personally. I think there are other people who think Savi Heart's my real name, and it's not. I don't want this to sound like the people who think my name is Savvy Heart. Like, I don't want them to think that I think of them as being dumb. I mean, if you say you're someone, like, it'll be your name then. But, like, I'm just saying that I made this video for those who think it's my name. I'm just like, hey, by the way, it's not really my name. It's more of like a stage name. But yeah, I mean, Savvy is from the name Savannah, so like it's not like a completely different name. It just like I edited it. So that's fun. What else am I gonna say? But yeah, so I have it now on this channel because I still like it. I think it suits me still. So yeah, this is probably not like a really important video, but like why not make a video about my name and how I was traumatized as a kid? And if you do know the guy I'm talking about, you know, my teacher, I would please ask you to just keep it anonymous with me. And that would be really nice because it's not really needed. And I don't want revenge or whatever. Just saying out there, and it's just anonymous. Please, yeah, anonymous. So that was my little story on how I became Savannah Hart. Savvy Hart. Oh my god, I'm gonna say my name. I could just bleep it out. But yeah, my storage is running out, and I think that's the end of my story to share with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and put a thumbs up, leave a like, leave a comment. I don't know, do what you want, as you please. Not in charge of ya. Have a nice day, and goodbye, my little stars.